Hi, I'm Ken Krell. Speakers, authors, coaches, thought leaders come to me to discover how they can take their current position and turn it into high-powered, high-profit, transformational digital events. I can do the same for you too. You're about to watch an excerpt of one of our online events that I think you may find very powerful. After that, I'll meet you and we'll talk about it. Welcome to the Really Useful Show. I'm your host, Ken Krell, and today I got to tell you, if you're a women entrepreneur, not women, a woman, singular, unless you have multiple personalities, but that's another conversation for a different episode. If you're a female entrepreneur that wants to break out from being the practitioner and really being a scalable CEO, you're in a treat for it today because Yvonne McCoy is with us. And she helps women do just that, scale, become the person or the entrepreneur that they really need to be. Yvonne, I'm telling your whole story and I got to stop and let you come in. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. And thank you for telling my story. And the only thing that you missed is I want them to build a business that they love and have fun with it.
Well, no, that's an important detail. How about that?
Yes.
So, well, now that we're talking about that, how do you achieve that? How do you take women and mold them into the fun-loving, successful, profitable entrepreneur that you know they can be?
Well, first of all, my favorite saying is from Buckminster Fuller, who says we're all born geniuses and then it's educated out of us. So everybody comes that I work with has already got their genius. They just have to refine it, let it be born again. And I think part of it is they've got lots of pieces. They've listened to lots of experts and they haven't listened to themselves. And so what I do, part of it is a mindset that you really can grow a business, that you really can be the CEO of your business. But probably one of the biggest things I do is I teach people situational awareness principles. I've lost over 150 pounds. I did not do it fast. It took me a long time. And one of the things that I learned was, certain principles will always hold true, even though the situation changes. And that's when, when we're making changes that we're so uncomfortable, we think, I can't do this. And you just have to say, okay, what's going to get me to where I want to go? What do I want to be remembered for when I get to the end? Part of what I work with people on a lot is productivity. And what people misunderstand is that we only have 24 hours, no matter who you are. And so those productivity things have to happen both in your personal and in your professional. And you have to prioritize because you will always have more to do than you think you do.
Oh my God, that's for sure. So help me and help the rest of us. And yes, I'm an enlightened male, so I will fit into the category that we talked about before we went live today. So give me a tip that we can use because we only have a limited amount of time right now. What can we put into place now to create more sanity and effectiveness?
I think probably the most important thing is, actually I have to give you two, but the most important one is, what do you want to be remembered for? What is your philosophy? So that when you're making decisions, does this decision actually get you where you're going to go? And that's what's covered in the course, if you let me give it to people that are listening to the show. And the other thing is, every once in a while, you have to do what you want to do and not what you have to do, because you will burn out otherwise. And doing what you have to do, what you want to do, will give you energy and it will enhance your whole existence.
I will agree with that. I would love to have what you want to do and what you have to do be the same thing. That would be the ultimate, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would be, but a quick trick is, if you're a list maker, I always tell people, do a divided list. Do on your left hand side the things you have to do, and on your right hand side
Easy for you to say.
Yes, that you want to do, and start with the things that you want to do, because what you have to do you'll always do, and you'll do them faster when you're taking more time to do what you want to do.
That's interesting. You're probably right about that. Yvonne, I would love to spend more time with you because this is fascinating, but we are running out of time here. What's the best way for people to get in touch with you? And you dropped a little hint. What do you got for us?
I have a very short video course. It's called Accelerate Productivity and Profit with One Small Change. And it will tell you how to do those, change your mindset, look at your limiting beliefs, and get that point, that dead reckoning, your legacy, to help you to propel yourself to the level that you want.
Awesome. Tell you what, let's do this. get it to us. We'll stick it in the show notes because some people are probably driving or running right now or something. So you guys just go ahead, get into the reallyusefulshow.com show notes. Look for Yvonne's episode. It'll be there with a link, and you can reach her that way as well. Yvonne, love you to pieces. Will you come back? This is just the beginning of the tip of the iceberg.
I definitely will come back with a little less coffee next time.
Awesome to have you with us. Thanks so much for being with us. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Ken.
So that's one short taste of how you can use the power of digital events to help people transform their lives and find a new way to live. Want to learn how you can put it to use in your own business? Well, stick with me for the Digital Events Essentials Plan. It's called DEEP. It'll take you through how you can plan, produce, and profit from your own online events. It's pretty great, it's pretty free, and I think you'll like it pretty much. So come join me. Click the link either in the description below or somewhere on this video itself, and we'll take you over there. It's completely free. I think you're going to love it, and it will give you the plan you need to plan, produce, and profit from your own digital events.